Hello, my dear friends. Today, I need to start with something urgent, something that most people don't talk about until it's too late. It's not about your memory, or your heart, or your vision. It's about your legs. Yes, your legs, those incredible limbs that have carried you through life's joys and struggles, helped you run, dance, travel, kneel to play with your grandchildren, are often the first part of the body to show signs of aging. And when they weaken, it's not just about feeling slow or stiff. It's about losing your freedom. Let me paint a picture for you. You're in your home, the same one you've lived in for decades. You want to go upstairs to get something, but your legs hesitate. You try to rise from your chair, but it feels like lifting weights, or maybe one day, a simple misstep causes a fall. Suddenly, everything changes: your mobility, your independence, even your confidence. I don't say this to scare you, I say it to prepare you. Because the truth is, it doesn't have to be this way. You see, your legs are like the pillars of a great bridge. If they stay strong, everything above them stays stable. And today, I'm going to give you the tools to rebuild that strength. In this video, I'll reveal 3 incredibly simple, affordable foods that you can start eating today, foods that nourish your muscles, support your bones, and keep your legs strong and steady for years to come. And trust me, the last food on the list, it doesn't just help your legs, it boosts your brain and your heart as well. So before we go any further, let me ask you, have stairs felt harder lately? Do your legs get tired more quickly? Do you feel less steady on your feet? If you've noticed even the smallest changes, don't ignore them. Because what starts small can grow silently. But here's the good news, you're not powerless. Let's make a promise today to ourselves and to those we love that we'll do everything we can to stay strong, stay steady, and stay free. Are you ready? Let's begin this journey to stronger legs and a stronger life starting now. Have you ever noticed that climbing stairs feels more exhausting than it used to? That standing up from a chair now requires a push, a little momentum. These aren't just signs of laziness. And no, it's not just aging. It's something your body does naturally, called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle as we age. After age 40, we start losing muscle mass at about 1% per year. By age 60, that rate doubles. But here's what matters most, the legs are the first to go. Why? Because your legs do the heavy lifting every single day. Standing up, walking, sitting down, carrying groceries, climbing stairs. Your legs carry you through it all. They're large, powerful muscles that work nonstop. So when age catches up, that's where your body starts to withdraw first, quite literally. Think of your body like a health savings account. When you're young, you're constantly depositing, through movement, strength, activity. But as you age, the body begins to withdraw, slowly but steadily. And the legs, used most often, run out first. At first, it's just a little heaviness when walking, a hand needed to lift yourself from the couch. But over time, everyday activities get harder. Gardening feels tiring, dancing feels risky. And even lifting your grandchild becomes a maybe not. And the scariest part, weak legs lead to falls. And for adults over 65, falls are the #1 cause of accidental death. Even more than heart disease or diabetes. Hard to hear, isn't it? But sometimes, truth has to hit hard to wake us up. Here's the good news, it's not a one-way street. You can slow it down, you can reverse it. You can rebuild the strength in your legs if you take care of them the right way. Let me tell you about Margaret, age 72. She used to be afraid of going to the park, climbing stairs, only with someone's help. But after adopting a better diet and doing simple exercises every day, something amazing happened. She now takes a walk every morning, and yes, she even returned to her dance class after nearly a decade away. So ask yourself, how steady are your legs today? Do you feel strong when you walk, or do you feel unsure? Even if you notice just a little weakness, don't ignore it. Because the sooner you act, the better the outcome. In the next section, I'll share 3 powerful foods that can help you build and protect leg strength. Simple, affordable, and easy to add to your daily meals. And the last one, it's going to surprise you. Stay with me. Now that we understand why the legs are the first to weaken, it's time to fight back. And the best weapon, it's not pills. It's not fancy machines. It's something much simpler, eating the right foods. The very first food your legs will thank you for every single day is fatty fish. I'm talking about salmon, mackerel, sardines, and herring. Not only are they tasty and easy to cook, they're also a natural powerhouse for rebuilding muscle, reducing inflammation, and keeping your legs strong and flexible. Why is fatty fish so important? First, omega-3. This miracle fat is something your aging body desperately needs, but can't produce on its own. Omega-3 acts like lubrication for your muscles and joints, reducing inflammation, easing pain, and speeding up recovery after movement. Second, high-quality protein. Each bite of salmon delivers a powerful dose of natural muscle repair. Your body uses protein to fix worn-out muscle fibers, especially in the legs, where muscles work hardest. Just one serving of grilled fish contains 20 grams of protein, loads of omega-3 south, and even vitamin D, which supports strong bones. To put it simply, eating a piece of salmon equals giving your legs a tune-up. It builds muscle and lubricates joints all at once. How can you enjoy fatty fish easily? Dinner idea. Grill or steam salmon, squeeze fresh lemon, add black pepper and fresh dill. Simple and nourishing. Lunch option. Tuna salad with greens, or a sandwich made with canned fish. Snack. Sardines with whole grain crackers, an unusual combo, but surprisingly delicious and incredibly healthy. Don't like cooking? No problem. Canned fish is affordable, convenient, and still packed with nutrients. Not a fan of fish at all? That's okay too. You can get omega-3 south from flax seeds, chia seeds, or walnuts, or take a daily fish oil supplement. And here's the science. Studies show that seniors who regularly consume fatty fish or omega-3 rich foods lose muscle 20% slower than those who don't. That alone can completely change your life. Now you know why fatty fish is your leg's best friend. But guess what? That's just the beginning. Next up, I'll share a familiar food that's probably sitting in your fridge right now. But few people realize just how powerful it is for leg strength. Stay with me because the next part is going to surprise you. If fatty fish is the muscle builder, then dairy is the silent strength keeper. Quiet, steady, and absolutely essential. Many seniors ask me, I don't eat like I used to. So what can I take to keep my legs strong? The answer is simple. Drink milk. Eat yogurt. Don't skip the cheese. Why? Because dairy provides two of the most powerful nutrients your legs need, protein and calcium. Protein, the bricks for building muscle. Did you know that every time you stand up, climb stairs, or even walk, your muscles experience tiny micro tears? That's normal. And to repair those tears, your body needs protein. As we age, our ability to rebuild muscle weakens. So if we don't get enough protein daily, our legs slowly lose strength. Even if we're not sitting around all day, here's the good news. Milk is one of the easiest to digest, most absorbable sources of protein for older adults. 1 glass of milk, about 8 grams of protein. 1 cup of Greek yogurt, up to 20 grams of protein. 1 slice of cheese, not just protein-rich, but makes food more enjoyable too. Calcium, the foundation of strong bones. If protein cares for your muscles, calcium takes care of your bones. Think of bones as the frame of your legs. If the frame is solid, you stand tall. If it's weak, it collapses. Here's the catch. As we age, our bodies absorb less calcium. If we don't make up for it, the risk of osteoporosis and fractures increases. And one fall on weak bones can lead to months in bed or even permanent loss of mobility. The solution: just add milk to your day. How to include dairy in your routine: morning, a warm glass of milk before breakfast. Choose low-fat, lactose-free, or plant-based if you're sensitive. Lunch, Greek yogurt with fruit and a sprinkle of seeds, delicious and gut-friendly. Dinner, sprinkle a little cheese on salads, toast, or enjoy with whole grain crackers. Don't like milk? That's okay. Try calcium-fortified plant milks like almond or soy milk. Or calcium supplements, but always check with your doctor first. Real story: Robert, age 68. Robert used to struggle with stairs. Getting up from a chair was hard. His doctor advised him, just add dairy. 1 glass of milk in the morning, 1 cup of yogurt in the evening. A few months later, Robert was walking further, feeling stronger, and climbing stairs without holding the rail. Scientific fact: older adults who get enough protein and calcium from dairy have significantly lower rates of falls and fractures. So every time you drink a glass of milk, you're upgrading your legs. Every bite of cheese, You're protecting your freedom and independence. And next comes a food that's probably already in your fridge. Cheap, common, but secretly powerful. It's the golden key to reducing cramps, boosting flexibility, and keeping your legs energized. Don't miss it, that might be hiding in your kitchen right now. Dear friends, among all the foods on our daily plates, there's one group that often gets overlooked: simple, affordable, humble. But for your legs, they're absolutely vital. I'm talking about leafy greens. Spinach, kale, collard greens, arugula, water spinach, amaranth. The greens you grew up with, the ones from your garden or the local market. Familiar, but powerful beyond belief. Why are leafy greens so important for your legs? Because they're packed with a trio of super nutrients that keep your bones strong, your muscles relaxed, and your legs energized. 1. Vitamin K, the glue that holds your bones together. Vitamin K helps your body lock calcium into your bones so it doesn't just pass through. Without enough vitamin K, even if you drink milk or take calcium supplements, your body can't use them properly. One study found that people who eat more leafy greens have a 30% lower risk of fractures compared to those who eat little or none. 2. Magnesium, the cramp stopper. Do you ever get leg cramps at night? That might be a sign of low magnesium. Magnesium keeps your muscles contracting and relaxing smoothly. And leafy greens are one of nature's best sources of it. 3. Potassium, the fatigue fighter. Potassium balances electrolytes and helps your muscles stay strong, steady, and less tired, especially when climbing stairs or walking long distances. How to add leafy greens to your meals: breakfast. Add spinach to scrambled eggs. It's colorful and packed with nutrients. Lunch. Make a kale salad with olive oil, lemon juice, and a sprinkle of Parmesan. It's light, creamy, and delicious. Dinner. Stir-fry collard greens or bok choy with garlic. Simple, tasty, and satisfying. Not a fan of raw greens? No problem. Lightly boil, saute, or steam. Just don't overcook or you'll lose the nutrients. Blend them into a morning smoothie with fruit and yogurt. Cool, refreshing, and great for digestion. The story of Linda, age 65. Linda used to suffer from nighttime cramps and tired legs after short walks. Her doctor suggested one simple change: eat more greens. She started slow: spinach with her eggs in the morning, kale for lunch, water spinach at night. Within weeks, her cramps disappeared, her legs felt stronger, and her energy returned. Now, she calls leafy greens her natural leg tonic, backed by science, according to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Seniors who eat leafy greens regularly have over 30% lower risk of muscle weakness and balance issues. Just one handful a day can keep your legs firm, your steps confident, and your mind clear. So next time you're at the market, don't just reach for the fish or meat. Grab a bunch of fresh, green vegetables. Because hidden in that basket is a powerful, natural medicine for your legs. And now, we've met the 3 golden friends of your legs. Fatty fish builds muscle, dairy strengthens bones. Leafy greens fights fatigue, boosts flexibility. But there's still one more piece of the puzzle. Certain daily habits can actually double the benefits of these foods. So what should you do every day to keep your legs strong and steady? Join me in the next section. Simple daily habits that keep your legs firm and youthful. Eating right is the foundation. But if you truly want your legs to be strong, steady, and resilient, you need to pair that foundation with a few simple daily habits. Here's the good news. You don't need a gym. You don't need to run. You don't need fancy equipment. Just small, consistent actions, and the results will start to show, week by week. 1. Gentle movement every day. The first and most important habit: keep your legs in motion. If you don't move, muscles shrink. If you don't use them, your body starts to lose balance. Walking just 20 to 30 minutes a day around the yard, your house, or a nearby park is enough to activate your muscles, improve circulation, and strengthen bones. Sitting for long periods, stand up and stretch every 30 to 60 minutes. Walk around for a few minutes. Want to switch it up? Try gentle yoga for seniors. Use resistance bands for light strength training. Do seated exercises if standing is difficult. Sitting for long periods, stand up and stretch every 30 to 60 minutes. Walk around for a few minutes. Want to switch it up? Try gentle yoga for seniors. Use resistance bands for light strength training. Do seated exercises if standing is difficult. 3. Sleep well, let your muscles recover. It may sound strange, but your muscles heal and grow the most when you sleep. Nighttime is when your body repairs micro tears from daily activity. If you don't sleep enough, your muscle quality suffers and so do your legs. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. Avoid screens at least 1 hour before bed. Create a quiet, cool, and dark space to promote deep rest. 4. Combine habits with smart nutrition. The 3 food groups we talked about: fatty fish, dairy, and leafy greens, when combined with daily movement, hydration, and good sleep, can double their impact. You don't have to change your whole life, just try 1 serving of fish a week, 1 glass of milk each morning, 1 handful of leafy greens a day, and 20 minutes of walking. Your body will thank you. With strong legs, a brighter mind, and a spirit that feels decades younger. Now imagine this. You wake up feeling light and refreshed. You walk around the house without needing support. You climb stairs slowly but steadily. You laugh and play with your grandchildren without worrying about pain or fatigue. That life, it's not a dream. It starts today, with the little habits you choose to keep. We've come a long way together, from the early warning signs of leg weakness, to the golden foods that help restore strength, and the simple daily habits that protect and sustain it. Right now, you hold the most powerful key to keeping your legs strong. And with that strength comes something even greater: freedom, independence, and the joy of living life on your terms. Let's remember: fatty fish to rebuild muscles that have quietly worn down over the years. Milk and cheese to protect your bones from the inside out. Leafy greens to soothe tired legs, reduce cramps, and boost energy. And when you combine all of this with gentle movement, restful sleep, and proper hydration, you're building a life of strength, ease, and peace. Now let me ask you one simple question. What will you begin with tomorrow? A warm glass of milk in the morning, a handful of greens at lunch, a short walk around the house with a gentle smile on your face. Whatever you choose, just start. Because with that one small act, you're sending a message to yourself. I choose to be well. I choose to stand strong. I choose to enjoy life on my own 2 feet. And please don't keep this message to yourself. If this video gave you something valuable, share it with someone you care about. It could be a short clip, a quick tip, or a quiet story. But it might just be the spark someone else needs to begin their journey to stronger legs and a stronger life. Before we close, if you found this video helpful, please tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. What's the first thing you will do today for your leg health? Your story might become the motivation for someone else. Someone who's also navigating aging, uncertainty, and the hope for a better tomorrow. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. And always remember, health is the greatest gift. Care for it and it will carry you everywhere. Through garden strolls, warm hugs with grandchildren, and peaceful afternoons with the ones you love. I'll see you in the next video, where we continue this journey together. To live strong, live joyful, and live free no matter your age. Wishing you steady steps, a steady heart, and a steady path forward through the most beautiful years still to come.